Is it closer?
My God, Boyle, bro. First two Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen. Comet's my favorite reindeer. Yes. How's it only almost 2 o'clock? I feel like it's later in the day.
Is this set to the correct time?
Yeah, around there, like 145, 146-ish.
I was just wondering because I didn't know if we actually reset them after the time change.
See, and I think that clock is wrong because it says it's almost 3.
Yeah, that one's the pre-time change clock then. The one in the living room's the most accurate.
That's weird because if we didn't have the savings, that means it would have been 3 right now.
Oh yeah.
That is so weird.
Mhm. Starting to get the little bubbles.
It's weird because I swear I've never seen it take this long before, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's fine.
Does it help when I have this light on?
Yeah, it probably does.
Yeah.
Now you're just a little yellow, but that's like not terrible.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh. Welcome to the stream.
Vocal stems.
Vocal stems. My name's Delilah. I'm going to show you how to make pastries today.
Well, that
It's
was
not
random.
even, this isn't even my kitchen, it's my ex-boyfriend's. He's in the basement. That's what he gets for cheating on me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's the ring he was supposed to give me, but then he gave it to his stupid girlfriend. He is such a tease.
Okay. I think we're gonna cut until the next one. Or,
Oh, finally.
oh, never mind, it's ready. Well, then it's time to start doing your thing.
Okay, so what you gotta do is dumpy.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, so
It's just at the bottom.
I don't like that because then you can get it in there by accident.
Yeah. Well, you found it.
1.
And by it, we mean the cheese packet.
Yeah, not Pennywise. That would be. God, that would suck if you're just cooking and then you find him in the pot grabbing you.
Yeah, imagine if we actually knew how to animate stuff.
Being choked by the clown in the pot.
Jeez. I know, it's just because you're being cautious, but it's just funny. You
Yeah,
know.
I've seen guys at kitchen jobs where they do this. They like throw it after they dispose of the box, and it's like, somebody take that out.
Yeah, I just figured I'd get these closer for you.
Yeah, crap.
It's fine, we'll take care of it in a moment. Gotta get that little noodle in the trash later. And if I miss things with the camera angles, that's just my potential undiagnosed ADHD. You've got the diagnosed kind, but...
Yeah, I know, so I have an excuse, you know.
I know. I'm wondering, though, because I've heard it presents differently in women, and sometimes I just space out.
I've always, I don't know if it's true or not. I always feel like when you have diagnosed like I do, I think that counts as being on the spectrum, but I don't really know.
Well, I think it's just that autism tends to overlap with ADHD symptoms, but you don't necessarily always have both. You just can.
Well, the thing that's weird is that because I learned differently and had a tough time sitting down and paying attention in school, that's the thing I thought was weird, is that that's when they put me into special ed classes back then.
Fortunately, I'm very good with context, so even if I space out, I can rope myself back in.
Okay, finally. Okay, so timer, 8 minutes. All right, I set it to 8 minutes
Yeah.
on that thing, and I'm gonna stir occasionally so it doesn't stick or burn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using the wooden one, like that Pioneer Woman one, just so I don't want to like accidentally scratch it or something, even
Yeah.
though this is stainless steel.
Yeah, I get it. Want to make sure they last for a while.
Yes.
Plus, when you cook at high temperatures, eventually they do go down.
Well, you know, when I was at some different kitchen jobs, like that's why some cooks would have burnt stuff, and I'd have to clean up scorch marks. They would put everything up high and walk away, and then come back last minute. Yet somehow some of the stuff was still edible.
I know. When I worked at my kitchen job, I sometimes had to deal with really bad pan marks. Like most of the time, the chefs were nice and they kind of did some of their dishes while I was on break, but some chefs, not so much.
It depends on who you work with, I guess, and what they do. I've worked with this one girl who was like a couple years younger than me. She knew how to make a bunch of food with less pans. It's all about how you make it.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do an all-in-one pot thing. That's how I do the tortellini. I do the noodles first, and then I do the sauce afterward.
Yeah.
And I use the same pot.
Oh yeah. It's about how you get trained to do it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny is that because I've mostly just like cleaned the back at a lot of these kitchen jobs, is that I have like a talent for just cleaning up for people more.
Yeah.
Weirdly, what I've been learning lately is that like those like those spike racks you use,
Mm-hmm.
you can like put pans on those after you scrub or spray them off really well, and then stack them on a certain way like it's Tetris,
Yeah.
and then run it through the machine at these different kitchen jobs.
Mm-hmm. I know. I did learn some good things from my kitchen job, because that's why I'm so good at doing the dishes when I do them.
I would have tried to get filmed making that lasagna from the McCormick recipe, but I was still new at doing that, so I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, next time.
It's a pretty good lasagna, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it crunchy? I'm like, oh yeah, because I cut onions in. Stupid. So let's see.
And you might want to keep an eye out too, because sometimes the bubbling.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that makes me nervous with tortellini, and that's why sometimes I just use the bigger pot even when I don't need to.
Well, this is the biggest pot that was down there, so.
Yeah, so it's probably alright. But it never hurts to check. Plus, I think once it's boiling, you can usually turn it down a little bit and it'll stay boiling.
I keep it going for right now just so that it like actually cooks.
Yeah, but that's like my emergency way of preventing the bubbles.
The thing that's weird is that it looks like it's soapy water, but I'm like, no, it's just really bubbly right now.
It's just the boiling. But it is getting kind of close to the temp, so you might want to turn it down a little.
Yeah, that's true.
I always find it funny too how it can do that, because then once it's back down to a normal temperature, it just sits.
Well, and that's why I always fill it up below the bottom stud, so that it doesn't do that too much, you know?
Well, and I'm sure they explained to me in chemistry why it does what it does, but I don't remember everything. Because remember earlier I was telling you about how I knew that salt changed the boiling point of water, but I thought that it decreased it and actually it increases it, so I was making it take longer.
Oh, it's funny because, like, you see, I've seen, like, when Gordon Ramsay cooks, he did stuff on high, and then, like, his mentor, Pierre White, like, he would sit there and just, like, when he was showing how to make scrambled eggs in this one video I saw, he took his time and just had it at a lower temperature.
Yeah.
Because like, everybody's different about how they do it. Okay, so it's at the 3.5 minute mark.
Roughly.
Yeah, when I was making the lasagna noodles in this the other day, God, it was There was like maybe one or two that was stuck on the bottom that I had to scrape off, but like it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. And that's probably just the sign of us not being super professional.
Oh no, I've seen cooks do worse at like
Actual places.
So like I actually was pretty professional about how I did the noodles that day.
Yeah.
All things considered. Because I've been given back stuff where you still have like sticky oatmeal on the bottom of these types of pans, or you know, just like noodles just stuck to the bottom, or like scorch marks. Sometimes they go away right away. Other times they don't.
You know, if you want to make this like a little cooking series, I can teach you how to make that version of chili verde that Dad taught me how to make.
Yeah, could do that.
Because you always ask, and then you promptly forget every time I give you the ingredient list and everything.
Yeah.
And it's really easy, too.
I've thought about like going through that book that I used to have in that Emily Chicks class when I was in Hurricane High.
I love how you say that Emily chick like, instead of Miss Emily.
Emily. Because I kept thinking, is she an Emily or is she an Emily? I couldn't remember.
It's an Emily, but I just meant because she's a Mrs., you know.
Or she's a miss. She could be deceiving us.
I'm pretty sure she was married.
That's what she wanted to be.
It was funny, though, because some of her students accidentally called her mom a few times.
So?
I know, it was just funny because she wasn't, like, fond of it. She was like, you guys shouldn't call me that. But, like, she did think it was funny.
Well, I mean, it would be questionable if you're a guy and you call her mommy. Then that's just weird.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
that's a whole different word.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be careful about what you say.
Well, yeah.
In that kind of situation.
No, she was just saying, like, she didn't want them to, like, get overly attached. It wasn't, a super weird thing.
You should never get too attached, unfortunately.
I kind of wish I would have taken her class in high school just so I could do some stuff better.
I'm just angry because if I had that class now, like, the knowledge I have now, if I've had that in my younger self back then, I would have probably done more.
Yeah.
And enjoyed it more.
Because that's like...
Like, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I would have really enjoyed it back then with this knowledge I have now.
Yeah. But I was just saying, that's like when I took the home ec classes where they, like, taught you how to sew. I took 2 of those where they kind of teach you how to sew, but it's only, like, a brief little unit. So I have basic sewing skills, but it still looks like crap.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, about a few seconds.
Do, 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 do.
Alright, one more time. It's a weird.
Just to be safe.
I'm gonna be safe and sorry.
Oh, yeah. And now you're probably ready to dump.
Yeah. Sad thing about dumping. It's not you, it's me, but it's mostly you.
Yeah, that's why I like to get the mitts, because it feels a little more secure. Use the counter to your advantage. Yeah. Trying to scrape, the last few bits off.
Yes.
So aggressive. I came over to get a better angle and then you lean into it. That's funny. And you didn't burn anything?
No.
Good. Nice.
Have that off for a minute.
Yeah. and then start prepping the cheese.
Yeah.
Woo. Just trying to shake the last bits of water out.
Yeah.
And remember, chefs, it's always good to wash your hands between.
Yeah. Well, other than what I do, that's, you know.
Yeah.
We're not at an actual kitchen job right now, so it's fine.
Well, I was just encouraging hygiene. You don't.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Okay, so should I? Yes.
you can always cut out the awkwardness later.
Yes.
Wee.
Okay.
Well, you were gonna dump them back in. We probably could have left those extra few in there. That's funny.
All right, and then.
Automatic can opener. Do you by chance need any extra evaporated milk? Because we have.
No.
I was just wondering because we have some that was left over in the fridge.
Because like I said earlier in the recording, it's 12 ounces for each one. 24 ounces makes up the cups that I'm supposed to have for the 6 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's 3 cups, I believe. So this is going to be more creamy with all 3 of these.
Just checking because we have a little left over in the fridge, but we can find something else for it.
Well, either way, we have regular milk that I just bought in the fridge, so.
Yeah. Starting to float.
Ta-da!
I was a little closer than that, so but it's all right. The irony in some of the YouTube videos that I've helped you to film with very little awkwardness, but then all those times when I was supposed to shoot videos for journalism stuff, it felt so intimidating.
Yes. That's what happens when you have performance anxiety on them.
Well, it's probably also the learning curve.
Yes.
Because, like, we're 4 years out from the last time that I tried to do one for journalism, so.
Exactly. Autumn's been a little Eddie Brock.
Sure. I mean, I don't know if that's the right comparison because Eddie Brock can be a little, but.
I think it depends on the version of him. Because, like, the later part where he's an anti-hero with Venom, he's fine.
Yeah. I kind of miss doing the journalism stuff. But I also get anxiety talking to some people.
You know, even though I was okay with Tom Hardy, I was hearing a rumor that Alan Richardson might play him now.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't really be opposed to that, but, like, they always do that when you get comfortable with actors. Because, like, right when I got comfortable with Andrew Garfield, that's when Tom Holland came to the scene, and I'm like...
And he's great, but...
Yeah, like, I just started to love Andrew more. But, like, I like all three of you, but...
Well, depending on the context of how the MCU goes, maybe they'll still finish out their arcs.
Well, they're always talking about, like, a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey, and I'm like, no, if you're going to do that with somebody, make a third one with him so you all have trilogies.
Yeah. And then stir it pretty good, huh?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh gosh, it's the macaroni police. They know I messed up on something.
Well, now we can call this Mac, Marvel, and Mayhem. Just kidding.
Yes, I'm gonna call the video that now.
See, I'm very creative. I just have to be used correctly.
Yes, you do. Yeah, technically I did it Grandma's way in some ways because she likes to use a canned milk.
Yeah.
So there we go.
She just uses regular cheese.
Yeah, I think she does, because I remember one of the times I did it her way, I grated actual block cheese for this.
Yeah. And then, of course, we're adding the Hamburger Helper.
Yeah. Well, like with this, for the cheese, I used the Velveeta and the actual ones from all the box packets.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
And because I put the rest of that tub butter in, and 3 cans of evaporated milk,
Should be
that's
creamy.
going to be really creamy.
Yeah. But it should balance out with the meat in it.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at it, because I'm like, I'm going to put that big meat in it, so I might as well go all out.
Because that's what I was telling you when you last made mac and cheese. It was good, but it just needed a little something.
Well, and Summer is the one that bought this, and I asked her, can I make this? And she didn't really oppose me, so she was fine with it, because she knows I make this really good.
I think she was fine with it because you made decent mac and cheese and you were going to add hamburger to it.
Well, and everybody, I do agree, like, putting bacon bits in, but I'm like, no, I want actual meat in these.
Yeah.
Because I still feel like I'm not full even after I eat regular ones like this.
I'm not a big fan of eating it with just the powdered cheese anymore.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, nice and creamy.
Okay. Now, I'm going to use that same pan. Right now, you're going to go here.
That warm for a while.
Yeah, and then I'm going to make
The hamburger?
the hamburger. I need the skillet. use this one.
Mhm.
Just in case, because I'm weird like that. Sorry, you shouldn't do it that much, but you know, like it should have been a light spray.
Yeah, well.
But anyways. I'll probably do like medium right there.
Yeah.
So it's more similar, especially because it's already going to be hot from doing the mac and cheese.
Yeah. And it's going to be ready for that.
Hey, Mom, should I season it with something, the meat? What would you use, like, for seasoning? Just salt and pepper, maybe.
You don't want to over season it in the mac and cheese. Plus, we know that we've got some picky people occasionally, so.
Yeah, I'll just cook the meat in. I don't want to think too much about that.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah. That's one thing pepper.
salt. Should I do the pan or the meat? Like,
I don't know, ask Mom.
Mom, should I put it in the pan or on the meat? Like just sprinkle it on the meat? Okay, in the pan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm like, don't put the what in with it?
You mean like the part that's dripped off of the meat as it's defrosted?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's fine.
Yeah. Nice little dash of pepper. Plus, we're probably going to season it a little bit ourselves too if we want to.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at it.
Ooh. Nice little sizzle has already started.
Yeah.
Plus hygiene.
I'll see imagine using the same for burner because it's already
Warm.
it's already warm enough, so might as well.
Yeah. Might want to start chopping up the pieces.
Yeah. I need a different spoon.
You could do it with a spatula if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll do it with this one. No, this one.
I meant in one of the fry cook type spatulas. Like SpongeBob.
I'll use this one instead of spoon.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I've always heard about rules where like you do it for a certain amount of time and stuff like that, but the way I've been taught is that you just keep stirring this around or whatever and then chopping it up like this. Like when you're making taco meat until it turns a certain brown, so it's not pink anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
Like till it's cooked, obviously.
Well, and that's why sometimes it can be good to kind of flip it over so that the part that...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. It's pretty much what we do for Zeus every night with his mini version.
just gonna turn it up a little bit. I just did that. Yeah, because we cook like this for Zeus with the ground beef. That's why we have a smaller bag over there.
Hmm.
Because that's how we feed our dog.
Well, probably a little more than that. We'll add some vegetables and stuff.
Well, yeah. And I will say, this is good to put onions in, like when you're cooking hamburgers, but with mac and cheese, I will eat it if somebody else makes it that way, but I don't necessarily put onions in my mac and cheese.
Yeah, Summer wouldn't eat it if you did anyway.
Yeah, it's not even just because of that. It's just, like, I'll eat it if somebody else makes it that way, but I don't do that myself because I don't see a reason to.
If you blended it and snuck it in, maybe, but otherwise, no.
I know Dad has done that for her, if not us, before with food.
Oh yeah, we used to do that with the chili verde before I decided to just make it less complicated by leaving the onions out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do good.
Don't smoke. Just kidding.
As if you do.
No, my worst addiction is Dr. Pepper because we're from Utah, so.
I still remember, I don't know if it was just a meme or if it was an actual article, but there was this lady that said that her doctor told her to stop drinking Dr. Pepper because it was gonna cut years off her life or something, and then she outlived him and she never stopped.
Yeah, because what she said was that it's a sugary drink she enjoys, but she outlived every doctor that told her she was gonna die.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the fact that you outlived more than one doctor is fascinating to me.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that it was healthy though, because obviously there are smokers that lived to close to 100 too. There are worse vices though.
Care Bears escape from her tunnel. Oh, there we go.
Just make sure no more of it's pink and then it might be ready.
Yeah. Then yeah, I believe you're supposed to dump it in the strainer and then get the meat in there and mix it in.
Do you want me to pause since it sounds like she's coming? Yeah. Mainly we just wanted to wait until she passed by so that we didn't catch that live stream audio.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay, I think it's ready to dump in the strainer.
Woo!
Sorry. There we go.
I was gonna say, I think you got it. And now it's almost time to mix. You're so confused.
It's like that one character from Star Wars, like the Phantom Menace.
Now it's about time to mix.
Right, hot lid time.
Yes. For safety.
Okay. And butter.
That's it. He was on camera for 2 seconds and then noped out.
It's like, he films me all the time, go away.
I don't know why. I feel like he's camera shy. Because every time I try to take a picture, he moves, but then before that, he never does.
Where's paparazzi?
Or maybe he just doesn't like phones because he's like, when you're on it, you're paying attention to something else.
Pretty much.
We got a good old-fashioned dog.
So pretty.
He's just filming himself making it.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Nice job.
Thank you. You're a good camera holder. It's like you did stuff.
Well, I did direct, so.
Care Bear, it's done.
Okay.
Look at that.
Getting a good shot of it. And then when you're ready, we can get a good bowl shot.